Welcome and good evening, you wonderful dice of all alignments. I am Lunar D8, and I just got home from work. Um, Probably after I finish recording this video, I'm going to hop in the shower. Well, I'll probably brush my teeth, shave, and then hop in the shower. It was a relief to get my shoes off. Been wearing new shoes this week, and still breaking them in. So my feet hurt a lot. Pretty sore. And of course, my knees and shoulder blades still hurt. My left shoulder particularly hates me. Other than that, really want that shower because I sweat a lot at work because I was working really hard. So I'm actually a little bit scalded if that's not too much information. So more reasons the shower is going to feel nice and brush my teeth and all that be nice. But I wanted to try to sing something. I remember seeing the band Smile Up Your Soul a few times in concert. They're pretty cool. By the way, I really like Soul Eater. Guys aren't familiar, this is Crona. I actually feel like all the characters in Soul Eater, Crona's probably got the most similar personality to my own. Then again, honestly, I think anyone who is an otaku or really delves into any kind of media or story a lot, you're going to find a character that you identify with in some way. Now, honestly, I'd say lots of people see themselves in a lot of characters, but I'd say Crona, personality-wise, is probably the most like me, but also I can see a lot of Maka too. So hell, you could probably describe me as my personality as a combination of say Crona and Maka. Then again, take my picture. I mean, you could probably describe my personality as a mix of Yusuke Urameshi and Sailor Moon. Or you could describe my personality as a mixture of Astolfo and Jack Hanma. Or maybe you could describe my personality as a mixture of Testament and Vegeta. Or hell, why not all eight at the same time? I mean, I am Lunar D8 after all. Though that was not the intention when I made the name. You know, it's a pun on lunar date, moons and stuff. Since, my original I went by the handle of Night Moon 11, but I never posted a single video on that channel. I just don't remember the password to it or anything. So, plus that was just like eternity ago. And I'd also say I have an affinity for, Zelos from Slayers, Bash the Stampede from Trigon, and even Stein from Soul Eater. So, and before anyone misunderstands anything, I'm not saying I have like damn split personalities or any of that kind of shit. I'm not fucking crazy. Eccentric, yes. I am eccentric. Very eccentric. And a person tends to think out loud, and a person who just tends to think out loud a lot. So, but yeah, not crazy, just very eccentric. But yeah, just like these characters, like I see them in the shows, and I'm like, I see myself, in them. Like aspects of their personality. I'm like, that's a piece of who I am. And I can kind of feel and understand and just see things from their point of view. But I think anyone who's like, oh, sorry, actually, get the controller in my foot. Even though I'm not playing a game, I still have the controller plugged into the laptop when I record videos, even if I'm not actually playing anything. But I'm not sure. Right, I was going to sing the Snoppy Soul thing, and then I was going to take a shower. Not sure if there's anything else I was going to say, other than just, yeah, I identify with Crona. I mean, I feel like personality-wise, which good and bad. I mean, a lot of people probably wouldn't be proud to be like, yeah, Crony describes my personality, but that's who I am. Like I said, I'm me. Just need to accept that I basically am Crony in terms of personality. But yeah, like I said, you can see all these different characters, and it's like, you can see yourself in those individuals as far as, the way they talk, the way they feel, the way they view the world. So, yeah, I enjoy anime. What can I say? Okay, let's pull this up my phone. Okay. I'm a terrible singer, by the way, so don't expect anything good. Oh, disclaimer. I don't do drugs. There's lines in this song that say I do it for the drugs and all that, but I don't do drugs, and I'm not a drinker. I mean, unless you count ice cold Pepsi, because I really, really enjoy ice cold Pepsi. So I don't know if Pepsi counts. I don't think it does. But I'm not condoning or condemning drugs and stuff. It's just, it's not my place to say anything on that stuff. But I'm not trying to encourage anyone to do drugs, and I do not do drugs. So, does anyone remember the DARE program from the early 90s? Do you guys remember that? Do they still do that? Because I remember that when I was in school, like the early 90s, that whole DARE program. There was also a program called GREAT. It was supposed to keep kids off drugs. I'm not sure how effective that really was for most people. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be doing drugs even if that program didn't exist. It's just not really been a thing that's been my cup of tea. But I do like Earl Grey. I do like Earl Grey tea. Though I don't really drink it very often just because, ice cold Pepsi's better. I prefer a cold drink a lot of times. What can I say? I prefer a cold drink over a warm one most times. Ice cold Pepsi is awesome. Now I'm just thirsty. I have a jug of water, but that's not Pepsi, nor is it cold, because I just have it sit in my room. Sorry, disappointed at my lack of ice cold Pepsi. Okay. But yeah. Basically, short message, I don't do drugs, and don't do drugs. Though, if you do, I'm not judging you. But, yeah, I don't do drugs, and I am not in any way encouraging you to do so. I just really like Soul Eater. I think Crona is amazing, and also me. Though I don't think I'm amazing, so I don't know how that works out. Yeah, I'm trying to do the math there, and it's not working. I also kind of felt confused about what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, Smile and Soul, they're a great band. I think they still tour, but I don't know if I ever get a chance to see them in concert again. Yeah, let's sing the song. Yeah. I'm playing it on my phone. I really need that shower, by the way. I really want to brush teeth. Been scared and lonely. I'd ask myself, is something wrong with you? My girlfriend told me, need some time alone to deal with issues. But something makes me carry on. It's difficult to understand why I always wanna fly. Do it for the drugs. I do it just to feel alive. I do it for love. Got it? Gotta get from the bottom of the bottle. You always call me and ask me how I make it through the day. I'm always falling as it's God's. Sorry, stumbled. How I make it through the day. I'm always falling. I guess it's just. Why can I not time that right? I make it through the day. I'm always falling. I guess it's just God's way of making me pay. But something makes me carry on. It's difficult to understand why I always wanna fly. Do it for the drugs. I do it just to feel alive. I do it for the love that I get from the bottom of a bottle. Do it for the drugs. Do it for you feel alive. I do it for the love. I get from the bottom of a bottle. And when I wonder why I try, and I wonder why I bother, and I wonder why I cry. Why I go through all this trouble? I do it for the drugs. I do it just to feel alive. I do it for the love that I get from the bottom of a bottle. I do it for the drugs. I do it just to feel alive. I do it for love I get from the bottom of a bottle. Yeah, Soul's a great band. Well, I'm gonna go brush my teeth, shave, and hop in the shower. But I hope all of you had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.